Welcome, Aquarius, to your October 2023 reading. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Halloween, everyone. For those of you that celebrate Halloween, it's going to be a good month for you. Boy, oh boy, a very powerful month, Aquarius. But before I get into your reading, I just want to remind everyone that I'm still offering my free mini reading to new subscribers. All you have to do is click the subscribe button and ask your question in the comment section below. Just put new subscriber and then ask your question, or new subscriber free mini reading please if you don't have a question, and I will get back to you. Do not worry if you don't hear from me right away. I get back to everyone who subscribes and asks a question. Now for everyone else, if you're already a subscriber, you don't want to subscribe, you're a new viewer, you can ask a question as well, and I'll shuffle my cards and give you a yes or a no answer, or just a short message that comes out. If it comes out while I'm shuffling, I'll pass that on. But let's get into this month's reading. I'm using the Deviant Tarot Moon for this month's cards, and I'm going to be clarifying with the Tarot of the Witches deck as well. Now, as I said, this is a powerful month for you, Aquarius. Out of the 8 initial cards here, you have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are major arcana, and 2 of them are kings, and the other 2 are kings and queens. So very, very powerful month for you. And I'm seeing a lot of people around you as well. I feel like it's going to be potentially quite busy, but you start out with a wonderful card, the Wheel of Fortune. This is that karmic wheel which goes around. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down, and the Wheel of Fortune often will describe a situation where we are on the up. You are in a very fortunate position. Now, for some of you, this could be to do with a marriage. You could be getting a second chance in your marriage. You could just have a lucky break if you're getting married. Something works out really well. But I'm feeling like a new beginning in either an existing marriage, or there will be a marriage here for you. But nonetheless, there is a really fortunate event that is starting out. Now, this could be something to do with your home or a home, because it's right above the 4 of Wands, which talks about the home, the hearth, building a stable, strong structure, a house, But this is the marriage card as well. And so, as I said, for a lot of you, I feel like there's a lucky break within your marriage, or to do with your marriage. Now, you've got the Hierophant card here as well. Again, another marriage card, but the Hierophant card talks about, it's a card of traditions, doing things traditionally. And I feel like for some of you, there could be a new beginning here. When it comes to one of these traditional routes, you're going to be doing things a little bit differently than you had done in the past, or that has been done in the past. So for some of you, as I said, there's a change, there's a lucky change in your marriage, or this can be a metaphorical marriage as well. Like in your company, in your business, you might be changing and doing things a little bit differently, or there's a new start here, absolutely a new beginning. The Fool tells me there's something very significant going on. Now, for some of you, this could even be you are moving to a new house, or buying a new house, or something like that. But there's definitely some energy here where you are going to be taking that leap of faith and doing some things, I feel like, a little bit differently. You're going to be bucking the trend and doing things your own way, whether it's your marriage, whether it's your career, whether it's your community groups, whatever it is, things are going to be a little bit different than the way other people do things. and you're going to be successful. You've got the Chariot here. Now, the Chariot is that card of moving forward, moving on, driving your life, being in control of your life, being the driver of where it is you're going. No one can tell you how to do things anymore. You are the boss, and you're in control. But I really feel like this is like on major levels here, not just your life. I mean, your life in general is pretty major, but you know, it could be to do, as I said, with the relationships that you have with people. They're on your terms. The job that you do, you know, it's on your terms. You are the one driving them how you want to be. That doesn't make any sense. You are the one that is driving the outcomes of all of these areas of your life in a way that is to your liking, to your pleasing. And you will be successful at doing this. And it's not going to be easy. The Chariot card does ask you to, you know, it does require some strength to guide that chariot, to guide those. On a traditional deck, you would see those two horses, one white and one black, pulling you in two different directions, but you are the one steering where you're going here. So it's not easy. You need strength, but you're going to be able to do this. Now, for some of you, this can actually talk about you being on the move, you physically moving home, moving jobs, traveling, you know, going on a vacation or something like that. But it is a significant shift and change here. Now, the Queen of Wands. As I said, you have a lot of people here. You've got Pisces, you've got Sagittarius. You are showing up in your own reading. You've got a fire sign here. So this is an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, as I mentioned. But a lot of people, and you are showing up in your own reading. There's also Gemini here, and yeah, Gemini and a Libra potentially. I wasn't feeling very strongly towards Libra, but it is a general reading, so whatever resonates here with you. But to get back to the Queen of Wands, this is someone quite powerful, and this is someone that is, you know, I talk about star signs, but the tarots talk more about the character of the people that they, rather than their star signs. So the Queen of Wands is a very fiery, very passionate, very powerful a person, very compassionate, very excited, very adventure seeking. So I feel like for some of you, you know, if there is a marriage here, a brand new marriage for some of you, this could be someone that is coming into your world that you are attracted to. But if you all are already in a wonderful, loving relationship, this can just be talking about you harnessing a lot of the energy of the Queen of Wands, and you are becoming that excited and powerful and passionate and warm and thrill-seeking, fun-seeking kind of person. You're getting in touch with that side of you, and getting in touch with your inspiration and your passion. And you know, Aquarius, you're an air sign, so you're very much in your head. You're intellectual. You look at things with logic, and you can often look at things without emotion as well. So I feel like you are getting in touch with that warmth of the Queen of Wands, for those of you that this person is not significant. Now, I feel for a lot of you, when I was shuffling this your reading, I heard the words "the king is dead" when these two cards came out. Now, I don't think it's talking about a living king. I think this is talking about a significant event in your life that is quite sudden and unexpected, that has brought in a change that is either going to or has really rocked your world. It has shifted things, and so I feel like this King of Swords, you are very comfortable. This could potentially represent you, because this is an air sign. I would normally read this as a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian. But this could be someone that causes a shift or a change that is in your world that you certainly weren't expecting. Whether it come through news, you might hear something. But whenever the Tower card comes up in a reading, this is an opportunity for you to rebuild. It sometimes can look like a bit of a negative event on the surface, but it actually is quite releasing. And whatever was happening in your life, it wasn't working for you. And now this Tower moment, this shift, this event, this sudden and unexpected potential news, really is going to allow it's for the better, it's for the best, because it's going to allow you to rebuild and allow things to be better, stronger in the future. So the King of Swords, just to touch on that, this is someone highly intelligent, very much direct. They can be quite emotionless. They use their logic to make decisions rather than using their emotions. And this could be a boss in your world that could be it's over with. If this person has had a hold over you in some way, I feel like this is now going to be changing. Or if someone had a hold of you in some way, or was the boss in your world, or held a lot of authority in your world, I feel like you're going to be getting some news about that person. Now, if this king represents you, as I said, this can represent you because you are an air sign. Something is going to be shifting and changing that you weren't expecting either. But as I said, it brings in great stuff. It brings in an opportunity for you to rebuild. Traditionally, I mean, not traditionally, look at this particular deck. You can see that this looks like a spaceship almost is beaming a light into the tower, and it's falling, and it's creating a lot of havoc. But once that event is over, you can rebuild it exactly the way you want it. And I feel like for you, this could potentially, I feel like this is on so many levels for you, Aquarius. It's not just work. It's as I said, it's everything. But you're lucky here. There is luck on your side. It's almost like things have happened at the right time, at the right speed, at the right place. You were at the right place at the right time, that kind of situation. But yeah, I feel like this, if there has been this almost controlling leadership, this is coming to an end. Whether it's, so you take that as it resonates, Aquarius, but it's, that's kind of, I guess, what, when I heard the words, the king is dead, what it kind of related to. It's kind of any sort of strong controlling leadership is over. Whether it's yours or somebody else's, it's changing and shifting. But let's get some clarifying cards out here, and we'll see what further messages. Whoa, strength. Okay, that's interesting. I would normally read the Queen of Wands as a Leo, and strength actually represents the card of Leo. And Leo has been coming out not only last month, but this month as well for so many signs. We are really delving into this inner strength that we all have, and we're using that not to control anybody else or using it in a negative way, but you're using it to control the way you want your world to be. I mean, as I said, there could be a Leo here that some of you are attracted to and getting married with. There could be a brand new start with this particular person. Sorry, I should be shuffling on. Whoa, I don't know if you saw that. I'm going to have to go get that. That just flew out. But here, oh, wow. The Star, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Now, excuse me, let me just reach over. I'm going to take my mic off. Sorry about that. And you've also got the King of Pentacles. So, wow, definitely feeling like Taurus and Leo are significant in your world. But that Star card, that is just a card of having faith in your own ability, having faith in what you want, having faith in you being able to achieve your goals, in being able to drive your life, your career, your marriage in the direction that you are going in, and have faith that whatever you are starting, whatever brand new creative endeavor, career, passion that you are beginning, it is going to be successful. Now, you have got the Seven of Cups here. This is you being spoiled for choice. I feel like if there has been a situation that has really rocked your world and changed the status quo, it's opened up a lot of opportunities for you. And this is kind of or if it hasn't happened, it's going to already. If it hasn't already happened, this Tower moment, it is certainly going to open up a lot of new opportunities when it does. But the thing with the Seven of Cups is it can sometimes be difficult to choose. So make sure you are really focused. I feel like you're going to be. You are an air sign, Aquarius, so your vision, your clarity, your mindset, once you've got your mindset on something, you can really hone in and get what it is that you want. But whatever it is that you do, there is going to be abundance here for you. The King of Coins, this is such an abundant energy. This is a great leader. This is a great businessman. So this could be your boss, or you might be the person that the King of Coins is describing, where you are in control of your finances, you are the one making money for yourself, for your family. But if this is somebody else, they are a really generous person and they can give you a lot of assistance financially, within your career, just even personally within yourself. The coins, pentacles are all about the physical body, your physical world. But they are a very wealthy person, and this talks about a lot. When this card comes up, there is a lot of abundance here for you in October. It is great. Now, I've got one more deck here that I'm going to pull a card from. I just want to show you this deck. It's brand new. I just bought it. It's called Now I Understand Oracle Cards, and this is by Janine McLean, and her daughter does the designs, Lauren McLean. I love this deck. I am not affiliated with this with Janine at all. She is one of my subscribers, but I purchased this and she doesn't know that I'm doing this. So I'm going to leave a link in the comment section. Now, I don't know if it's going to work, if YouTube will allow me to do that. But if I can, I'll leave a link. If you're interested in purchasing this deck and you don't see a link, please just leave me a comment and I will somehow get in contact with, get you in contact with Janine. Okay. These are beautiful cards. I just want to get one. Now, if none come out, I will pull one. But when I first bought this deck, I literally just shuffled the deck, and within a second a card came out just like that, and it was so relevant to my situation. It was amazing. So, okay, yours, can you see that, is courage. Feeling great and strong. Nothing can hold you back now. Wow, Aquarius, I love that. And the fact that you have got the Strength card and the Queen of Wands, which is a Leo, this is so linked with that. I feel you are in this great position. You are going to be really delving deep into that inner strength and driving your world, driving your career, driving your life in the direction that you want. And in a way, you could be the one that is driving this tower. You are changing the status quo. Things are shifting and changing in your life, and it's never going to be the same again. It's only going to be better and stronger and more wonderful. Just filled with inspiration, filled with new joy. And for some of you, this can even mean the birth of a child is coming into your world as well. Not that the courage card relates to that, but I am seeing for some of you, this can also be asking you to have courage when there's a new life coming into your world somewhere along the line. But obviously, that's a specific message for some. But we'll leave it there. Please take me off on my offer of that free mini reading, Aquarius. And for everyone else, it's open to questions as well, so go for it. Have a great month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.